right. It's 7:15 and we are back on the AT having climbed out of Black Rock Hut Valley.
Mountains for breakfast, baby.
Welcome to day 161. All right, how are we doing?
We are 1 hour in and we've come 3 miles.
Okay, I love the Shennies.
Yeah, cruisy.
Yeah. You see what it says?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, the original slider. Yum! Oh, we're overcome with the opportunities. What'd you get?
I went for donuts and mocha and Oreos.
Yeah, very chocolatey. Yeah. I got the sliders, powdered sugar donuts, and an orange juice. I'm with the West Point boys, right?
Yes, 3 West Pointers and a green beret.
And a green beret.
But you don't have room to
Jim, come
Oh yeah, get in there, get in there. Let's see. And
Yeah, you're there.
okay. I'm going with Roots, Top Shelf, Roadkill, and Cabana Boy. If they own it, I don't know if they're going to keep it. Anyway, we had a very fine, entertaining evening last night at the hut, thanks to these guys. Thank you.
Maybe.
All right, it's that kind of day. The rain has actually started in earnest now, and we're just putting our heads down and clicking off the miles. We've been on the trail. God, I can't, my glasses are always fogged over. It's been so humid this morning. It's almost a relief to have the humidity fall into rain.
Yeah.
We've been on the trail for 4 hours, and we had a lovely 45-minute break at the Loft Mountain Camp Store, which is a wonderland. And we met our happy hikers from last night. Great bunch of guys. And I'm going to have to come up with a collective name for those guys. I don't know. Something will come to me. So we've come 9.7 miles.
Moving out.
Nothing to see here.
Just rain, fog, and wet trail.
Yeah.
Oh, and 2 wet through hikers.
We've been at this for 8 hours now.
It rained for the last 4. Solid.
It's been raining since we left the Loft Mountain Campground.
Like this.
Yeah, it's
for
been
4 hours.
pretty miserable.
And we've come 19.9 miles. In spite of elevation, rain. No
And-
breaks this afternoon though.
No,
Yeah,
and
it's a
and
good
no
campground.
no views, and we're not going through the water very fast today, so
Nope.
no water stops.
But we did see some deer.
Yeah, we did.
Another traffic jam.
Yeah. So we're just about to the parking lot where we're going to meet our ride, but we're early, so we're going to have to throw on all of our clothes and sit and wait.
And hunker down. So do we look wet? 21 miles today, or 20.1.
20.1. And most of it was in the, actually, the first 7 miles, we lucked out.
Yeah.
We got all the way to the
Lost Mountain store.
Loft
Mountain.
store, and we had such a nice time there. But when it was time to leave, 45 minutes later, the rain started, and it's been raining basically ever since.
Yeah.
So that's from 10:30, I think.
Yep. Until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, until, well, it's 3:30 now.
Yep.
Yeah. So we've been in the rain the whole time. And, you know, our gear is made for that. We're ready for it. But that many hours of rain, it's kind of wearing on us a little bit. I'm really looking forward to A, being in the truck with the heater going, and B, being in a shelter, in a building inside.
In a hostel.
In a
shower.
hostel.
A hot shower.
Yeah, that sounds good too.
Yeah.
But today, I mean, another day of really well-groomed trails. We made easy time.
Yeah.
Basically, we're cruising at just under 3 miles an hour, and still, you know, taking the occasional break. So that felt pretty good.
Even with all the rain, the trails are well drained and were relatively easy to manage.
Yeah. We were getting wet from the foliage, really, more than anything else, and from actually the rain.
But the trail maintainers have done a wonderful job of cutting most of that foliage back. There were only a handful of places where, you know, we were right up against the wet grass and, you know, brushing up against it. But most of the time it was pretty well groomed.
Yeah. If somebody told me a year ago that water could hurt your feet, I would have been very confused. But now I understand that when your feet are wet for that long, water starts to hurt your feet. So I'm looking forward to peeling off my wet socks, maybe in the truck. I know that's probably not a nice thing to do, but I think I'll peel them off in the truck because we have an almost hour ride back to the hostel. Mr. Musty.
Yeah, this kind of musty, wet animal odor in the forest. We've never actually seen the animal.
What can I describe it?
Yeah.
Okay, so take the smell of a wet dog. Now make it an old wet dog that has never had a bath. And then take that and turn it into an essential oil. So you've got the concentrated stink
of an old wet dog.
Of an old wet dog. And it smells like somebody's just liberally sprinkled it through the forest. And we're thinking that's probably a bear passing by. But we have not seen a bear. Oh, we've seen bear scat a couple times, but we've not seen a bear in Shenandoah.
We did see a bunch of deer today, though.
Yeah, that was sweet.
They almost seemed curious.
Yeah. The sound of the rain definitely masks our movement through the forest, so we can get a little bit closer sometimes to the animals. But most of the other animals are hunkered down because they're smarter than we are. Yeah. So that's today. The highlight of the day was definitely the Loft Mountain camping store with all of its yummy food. And the second highlight will be that hot shower. Yep. We don't know what's for dinner tonight, but it might be pizza again. And that would be okay. And
dinner might involve ice cream.
Oh, no. Dinner will definitely involve ice cream. As cold as we are now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll still want ice cream.
We're saying that sitting here in the cold rain.
Doesn't matter. No, everything will be different in a couple of hours.
Well, the ride should be here soon.
Yeah, it's been a interesting day. Felt accomplished. I liked our new friends. That was fun meeting some service brothers and getting to talk to them. Last night around the dinner table, we realized that we had 4 Army veterans and 2 Air Force veterans. And so the stories, we just had stories, endless stories.
Oh, they were lies all night.
So, you know, if a fire is camper TV, then we had like camper opera or a play or something. We had great tall tales all around. Enjoyed that very much.
Good. Thanks for joining us.
We've been saved.